Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the ManjulaAwakening, or welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. So let's go ahead and look at the month ahead for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as any of your 9th house placements, guys. So let's jump right in. I'm going to get the energy out here while we're waiting on the energy to disperse, guys. We are less than 100 away from 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that 1,000 subscribers, we are going to go live, give these 3 very beautiful decks away, as well as answer some free personal questions. So if you would like to participate in that giveaway, all that we ask you to do is hit the subscribe button. That's it. That's all. So, we're actually going to use a card out of the giveaway, which is the Soul's Journey Lessons card. So you'll get a chance to see how beautiful those are. Also, guys, here in about 2 or 3 days, the Rummage, the 3rd edition of the Rummage, will be released. I know that a lot of you guys have already subscribed to it, so you can expect that the 3rd and the 4th of April. If you have not subscribed to the newsletter, guys, it is an absolutely free resource, and it is jam-packed full of information to help you along your healing journey. This is the very first edition here in this picture frame, but if you guys would like to receive the 3rd edition, all we ask you to do is send us an email in the description box. Just simply put newsletter, and we'll get that straight out to you on the 3rd and 4th. All right, guys? All right, so the overall energy, way too many, Spirit. The overall energy for the month is the overall law that needs to be focused on in the month of April, which, guys, it's just the way my spirit guides work. I can't wait for you to see the newsletter for April, because manifestation is very important in that newsletter. The law of manifestation: let go of trying to control life and allow miracles. So this is releasing all of that resistance. Looky here. Release all of this here, right here. I'm actually going to keep this because the one card that actually hit the table is friendship. And I feel like that once Sagittarius allows themselves to see that no one person's situation is greater than yours, and allow yourself to release the regret of how something didn't play out for you, and because it didn't play out for you that way, now someone else is enjoying something greater. It's about releasing all of this energy and going into this energy right here. I'm actually gonna sideline this. I don't want it to be the full focal point of the month ahead, but I do feel that there is a significance about envy, regret, and guilt for the month of April. Yeah, looky here. Absolutely. Looky what's at the bottom. Forgiveness. Yes, my God. Yes. The friendship card reads, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And then we also have at the bottom of the deck, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah, so you're headed into a beautiful, beautiful April, but it is saying that there is a need to release something as well. Give me just a second, guys. All right, let's see. What is the theme of this month for Sagittarius, Spirit? What is the theme for this month for Sagittarius? Yes, small steps, big accomplishments. Wow, Sag. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have magnetism through gratitude. Magnetism through gratitude. So this is about appreciating every step of the way and finding the glory and the good in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's about understanding that your challenges are different, but you don't know what kind of challenges the next person had to endure to get to where they were at either. So small steps, big accomplishments for the month of April. I like it, Sag. And with this small steps, big accomplishments, you've noticed that it's a turtle. So there is going to be slow, like the progress that you see in the month of April is going to be slow, which is why the law of manifestation is here, because it's going to be very important for you to surrender control. And the only thing that's really inside of your control this month is making sure that you are in alignment with what it is that you're trying to manifest in. And so it's about taking those small steps. Every milestone matters. because every minor step that you're taking is keeping you in alignment with what it is you're trying to manifest in. That's beautiful energy, Sag. I'm not saying it's the easiest energy, but it is beautiful energy. I'm not saying it's the easiest, but it is beautiful. Yeah, I said that right. All right, Spirit, let's see. Let's get these 8 cards out here. Guys, I am going to pull right off the top of the deck. So we have the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Judgment. Very emotional, this energy this month. And then the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. What's here at the bottom? The 2 of Wands. Yeah, this is that small steps, big accomplishments. This is about coming up with the plan and making those and actively taking steps towards that. So let's put that up here at the head. Actually, no, because it blocks out the 9 of Pentacles. So let's look at this. So I definitely feel like that there's this energy of, you know, making sure that you're not sabotaging yourself this month. I feel like that there is an opportunity for a select few of you guys. I'm not necessarily feeling the X or anything like that. That's not what I'm feeling. But I do feel like that there is a situation, possibly a friendship, that there's been some rift in between. I do feel like that this month you're going to have the opportunity to bring that situation into harmony, resolve the conflict within that friendship dynamic. Now, what needs to be avoided is this 10 of Swords here. So a lot of things are coming through with this. Taking on this bitter feeling, it needs to be avoided. So if there are endings that happen in the month of April, Spirit is asking you to avoid allowing yourself to get bitter because of this, and really embrace that ending, because this is what needs to be embraced. Embrace that what is ending. Instead of allowing it to cause bitterness, embrace it and understand that it is actually making way for some new things to come in. Because with the 3 of Wands, this is incoming. This is expectation. This is embrace expecting new ships that are coming in for this month. Of course, we're going to do some clarifying because I do want to see what's coming in for you. Now, what needs to be evaluated is the 10 of Cups. What is your true happiness? What is truly fulfilling to you? And the reason that this is important for you to evaluate this is because you have to clearly know what your happiness is, so that you can begin to make those steps to become in alignment with your true happiness. But this does need to be evaluated, which lets me know that Sagittarius, there's some confusion and some clouded judgment around what really makes you happy. Now, what needs to be let go of for the month of April, Sagittarius, we do have the 9 of Cups here. And that says a lot of things. This could be saying, like, making sure that you're not overindulgent this month. Make sure that you're not feeding into, you're not, that shiny object syndrome isn't getting the best of you. But also avoid allowing yourself getting into this place of dissatisfaction and disappointment, right? That's this envy, regret, and guilt. Don't allow yourself to fall into this place of dissatisfaction and a disappointment to where you forget to see that there are good things happening around you. Now, guys, I am going to clarify. This is just a rundown. And for number 6, we do have what is growing, what needs to grow. This is telling me that Sagittarius is being called to get creative. And I'm talking about get creative, like, what is that one thing that the 6-year-old you wanted to do? Like, did you feel like that you could start a jewelry business when you was a child? Did you used to think that you could build a world out of Legos? Whatever that was when you was like, whatever it is creatively that your inner child is calling you to do, Spirit is asking you to grow that, embrace that. And it's something that you feel like that can only happen when pigs fly. Well, I'm telling you, in the month of April, pigs are fucking flying. So go for it, Sag. And then here with number 7, what action you need to take. There's definitely that self-evaluation. And, you know, most important, Sagittarius, I honestly will say that I feel like that there is a friendship that is going to, like, it's going to recalibrate itself in the month of April. Now, and release the expectation. I am letting you know right now that there is an opportunity for a friendship to be renewed under this month of April. It is going to blossom and bloom and evolve. However, in order to get there, I do feel like that there is this energy of you needing to focus on your own happiness. This, even if this comes together because of happenstance, it won't last long if Sagittarius doesn't address all of this other stuff, okay? But I do feel like that there's going to be some type of renewal of a friendship in your life this month. But in order for Sagittarius to be able to fully embrace that opportunity, there is this need to really do a self-evaluation, really go within and address where you've been placing blame on yourself or on this other person, and allow forgiveness to set in for you and this person, okay? Forgive yourself for the way that you showed up inside of this situation, and then forgive them for responding and showing up the way that they did, okay? So the goal for this month is the 9 of Pentacles. So, you know, give me just a second. Spirit does want you to focus on this 9 of Pentacles this month. This is the goal, to get stable, to, like, there's going to be a reward for your efforts that is coming in this month. The goal for this month is to take small steps that bring in great reward, great accomplishments. There is a reward for the actions in this. There's a reward for everything that you do this month. That is the goal, to get grounded, stable, and secure this month. Also, one thing that I like about the 9 of Pentacles, honestly, is that, you know, the 9 of Pentacles isn't greedy. While it's very independent energy, she's not greedy nor stingy. So there's a certain amount of those pentacles that the 9 of Pentacles has that she donate, you know what I'm saying, that she gives back to her community. And so there's something to do with making sure that you're giving back to your community in one way or another in the month of April. So this is a lot of cards out here, guys. I hope you can see, but I do want to do just a tad bit of clarifying. I don't want to get too negative in it, Spirit. So what are we going to? So I do want to look at the void. I want to look at this 10 of Swords. I feel like that something is ending and then it allows for something new to begin. And we got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Cups side by side. It's like whatever this ending is, that Spirit is asking you to avoid falling into this sense of feeling defeated. It's like this sense, whatever this 10 of Swords is, whatever this betrayal is, whatever this harsh ending is, it walks you right into the 10 of Cups. And you know what I'm saying? It walks you right into evaluating. It opens up your mind space for you to evaluate what the 10 of Cups really is for you. Alright, Spirit, what is this 10 of Swords here for Sagittarius, for what to avoid? Guys, if you're still with me at 14 minutes in, we would appreciate you to smash that thumbs up button, help spread these messages to other Sagittarians in need. So we have the King of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and the Fool card in the reverse. So I feel like and the Ace of Cups. The King of Swords, the Seven of Cups. So this is, I feel like that this situation is going to need for you to step into the King of Swords energy in order to cut through the illusion, right? Because there is some type of reckless, Spirit just told me that this is, whatever ends this month has the potential to place you in this. It has the potential to be a distraction, okay? So there's a need to make sure that you're clearly cutting through any illusion that is making something look, because remember, this is the 5 card, and this is what needs to be let go of. So this is that shiny object thing. Don't allow yourself to get in this place of feeling defeated because you jump, just don't be overindulgent. But I do feel like that there is an opportunity for you to make I'm going to call it a foolish decision, to take a risk that it does have the potential not to end up, and here's the Fool card, and today's April the 1st. Fools, what is it? What do they call that? April Fools. So there is saying that don't fall for any tricks and distractions this month. Don't be careless. There is a need to be very clear thinking, because it's like an ending is gonna, okay, let me slow down to try to break this down to you. It's like that there's this beautiful opportunity, right? Beautiful opportunity that's presented this month. I feel like that it's more of an illusion. I feel like that it is the glit. I think it's dressed up prettier than what it really is. And instead of feeling defeated inside of that, it's just saying that embrace this King of Swords energy, who is very clear thinking and reasoning, who's very disciplined and strict. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I feel like that if it's for you, you will understand it. I do feel like that it is disguised as a love opportunity. Yeah, it's definitely disguised as a love opportunity. But the thing about it is this person is emotionally unavailable. Okay. Let's get this 9 of Cups here. The 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords in the reverse, and the King of Wands in the upright. The 4 Cups. This is what you need to let go of. This, I definitely feel like that what to avoid and what to let go of are linked here, because I do feel like that there's this I feel like that there's this situation. I think this month is about understanding the reason that a certain person is in your life, because I feel like that there's an opportunity to, release the past bullshit that has swarmed this connection. But it's like it can't be, you got to look at it for exactly what it is. You can't try to pretty it up. And I feel like that there's this energy of only focusing on, yeah, but this is my soulmate, or this is my best friend, or this is my sister, or this is my dad, or this is my mom, or this is my brother, or this is my aunt. You get the case. But it's like you have to be willing to see it for exactly as it is. And instead of trying to put the milk back in the cup, it's about understanding what there's now. Like, the milk is already spilled. What can you do with those cups now? That's finding the silver lining. Let's just say that those 3 cups had the last little bit of milk inside of it, but you knocked all 3 of them over. Now you have 3 empty cups for something else. You may not have milk, but you have something else. And that's finding the silver lining inside of this situation and actually taking action on it. But I want you to be very mindful about not allowing the regret and the remorse from the past and the revenge of the past to navigate your actions, okay? I'm sorry, my eye was itching and that was giving me a vision. I really do feel like that this month, this is about not moving things along too fast. I mean, this reading really is screaming. I mean, I've got the Five of Swords here twice. We've got the Judgment. We have the Three of Wands. We have friendship. We have forgiveness. There is an opportunity to completely reconcile a connection. But I feel like that before reconciliation can take place in the month of April, guys. Now, here's what I want to say. There is a Mercury retrograde in the month of April, okay? That's very significant because what does Mercury in retrograde do? It brings back the beast from the past, guys. But I feel like what this message is trying to tell Sagittarius is that, yes, the planetary alignment is bringing someone back around. But in order for you to make the most out of this, it is for you to understand what is the reason of this person in your life. Understand that reasoning. And then once you understand that reason, begin to manifest alignment for that reason to play out. And I feel like that this could be a situation that you may have, maybe it was a friend and it was meant to be a business partner. You know what I'm saying? But because you have this motto, I don't do business with those close to me, you didn't embrace that business partnership. Or maybe this is a lover, and instead of it's supposed to be in a love relationship, a romantic relationship, it's supposed to be like a mentoree, like a mentor-mentoree relationship where the roles reverse. One moment you're mentoring them, the next moment they're mentoring you. But because of, that, let's just be real, Sagittarius, Americans, or people, period, I'm not just going to call it Americans, people have begun to romanticize everything, and just because you share the same trauma with this person doesn't necessarily mean that you're supposed to be with them romantically. Maybe portions of the trauma this person has overcome and has been able to heal, and then there are portions that you have been able to heal and overcome, but you guys struggle with what the other person doesn't struggle with. So you know what I'm saying? There's been some lines crossed here. So I feel like that there are some things that are recalibrating in the month of April. So I do want to see what's coming in with this Three of Wands here. I'm literally recording this on April the 1st, and it's a Saturday, guys, so you know how that goes. Saturday morning cartoons with a little bit of live action. Okay, so we have the Emperor in the reverse, the Tower, and the Ten of Cups. That Ten of Swords is saving you. That Ten of Swords is saving you. It is. It is. And I think, the Hierophant. Yep. That Ten of Swords up here, it's saving you. So whatever reckless decision that you fall for, or that you want, like, that you feel defeated, you like, damn, how did I not see that coming? Don't beat yourself up too much about it, because whatever this Ten of Swords is, it's literally bringing, like, it clears the pathway of some abuse, like someone is excessively controlling and stubborn. And I feel like this might be the person that you might have given an opportunity to. I don't know, but it didn't work out. But because this doesn't work out and it goes up in kaboom, it single-handedly shows you that this this wasn't it anyways. This ain't giving. This is like, get somebody else to do it. You know what I'm saying? It says you clearly understanding that this ain't what you want to do no more. And that's why this number 4 card is what to be evaluated, because you are realizing that whatever goes kaboom right here, it is literally bringing in the opportunity for you to see that you want this, because this ain't it. Get somebody else to do it. That's immediately what I'm getting. It's like, yeah, I learned my lesson. I don't want no smoke. I'm learning my lessons. This ain't it. Get somebody else to do it. That's all I keep. Let it go, Sag. Don't feel defeated inside of this, because you are literally going to be like, it's like you didn't even realize just how dissatisfied and maybe you did, but maybe you just began to make excuses for it. I don't know, but it's like there's something new that's coming in for you, okay? Because get somebody else to do that shit. Don't nobody want to wake up miserable, cook dinner for you and think miserable thoughts, and then lay in the bed with you and be miserable, and then here I got it tooted and booted, and I'm like, like even it could be the best WAP or the best pole in the city, and it's just still like not doing anything for you anymore because you're just not happy in it. And I feel like that this much you are going to be able to set yourself free from that. Show me the Judgment card here for Sagittarius, for the actions for Sagittarius to take. I do feel like that you move forward more independent. Like the goal for this month is to navigate April from an independent mindset, okay? Also, like, I'm looking at this 10 of Cups here. One has a bow and arrow and one has a knife. I just don't feel like that you guys were in a fair fight. Like, you guys were... I don't think that you guys were on the same page. Like, you guys... This is like bringing a knife to a gunfight type of energy. I just don't feel like it's equally yoked here. And because it's not equally yoked, this shit is being leveled here. Judgment, Spirit, Judgment. Why is this here for the actions that Sagittarius needs to take in the month of April? This is self-evaluation, guys, and that's really what I'm taking it as. Alright, Spirit, let's see. So we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Strength card in the upright, and the Hierophant. You know, Sagittarius, and there's that Ace of Cups. Wow. I'm just gonna leave it right there. There is some sort of a renewal. I don't think it's what you think it is. Like, I know I've been saying it, guys, but I just mean it. This self-evaluation is really saying, with the Queen of Wands being in the reverse, there's that revenge, there's that jealousy energy, there's that temperamental energy. I feel like that there is this sense of reestablishing a sense of self. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the actions that Sagittarius needs to take is really sit back. When this happens, I act in this way because of this. Or, well, damn, Kiana, well, why you, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something that, well, why you throw trash in their yard? Well, because when they children is out playing, they children leave their trash in my yard, so I picked it up and put it back in their yard. That's being evaluated this month. That kind of energy is being evaluated this month, and I feel like that is going to allow you to recalibrate. Remember the significance of how much recalibration is showing up in this reading alone when the newsletter drops. But it's like, this is about recalibrating. There's some actions that you have been taking that have been throwing you out of alignment with your big accomplishment. And I do feel like that the action, once you do this self-evaluation, you're going to be able to realign and get in alignment with this Strength card. There's definitely lessons here being learned, okay? There's definitely lessons being learned here. And with these lessons being learned, I'm just going to be honest with you, Sagittarius. It's changing the group of people that you are drawing in. It's changing the different kind of, it's changing the type of people that you have been aligned to. And therefore, I feel like Sagittarius, by the end of April, yes, I do feel like that you will be single with the Nine of Pentacles being here. But here's the thing. I don't think you'll be single for long. After April, I feel like that you're literally in alignment with something new. I definitely feel a new person that's trying to come in. But there is some resistance to this new person because I feel like that you already took a risk on someone either at the end of March or at the very beginning of April. You have taken a leap on someone and it just didn't turn out the way that you expected it. So you're not even open to seeing that this new person is coming in, which is why you're being told to do some self-evaluation. Because I'm going to tell you something, Sagittarius. The next relationship that comes in for you, you don't really, like, the free will is limited in it because it's a significant connection. I don't know whose energy I'm tapping into, but whatever your next relationship is, it is very significant, which is why all of these messages keep on talking about clean up the inside. Clean up the inside. April, spring cleaning month. Do some spring cleaning, not just in your house, but on your temple, on the inside. Do some forgiveness and letting go of things of the past because baby, it ain't just a hit it and quit it. It's not a hit it and quit it that's coming in. It's not. So I know we 30 minutes in, but this is the month ahead. So Spirit, can you give me some information as it pertains to Sagittarius's life purpose and career for the month of April? Lord, they got the dog going. Okay. Yeah, you picked a couple of bad apples, Sagittarius, but there's no need to live in that regret and guilt, okay? Let that shit go. Forgive yourself. Forgive that person for the way that they live and the way, you know what I'm saying? This person, they just wasn't on your path. They wasn't meant to be on your path for a long time. They was meant to show you areas of your life where you just, you know, they was meant to come into your life to illuminate these places where you was literally unhappy, you know what I'm saying? You was just in disharmony. Alright, Spirit, what's going on for Sagittarius' life path and career for the month of April? Thank you, Spirit. So, medicine man, medicine woman with children. Someone, I'm hearing group home. Like you might, as far as life path, career energy, you might find a gig working with children that are less fortunate. You know, medicine man, medicine woman is it. You know, yes, that's that remedies, that earth, using the earth to heal yourself. But what I'm getting with this children at the bottom of the deck, if you have a full-time job, maybe you can go volunteer at like an orphanage or something like that. There's definitely something to do, especially I'm getting chills off this too. I literally just seen a dog run across this. Don't pay attention, you know, it's just how it works. Especially if you have a keen connection with animals. There's a program or a resource around you that is going to help you incorporate the love of animals and children, and it's going to help children heal, and that's what you're meant to do. Let's keep going, Spirit. That's just for a select few. That's not going to be for everyone, Sagittarius. What else for Sagittarius' life path and career for the month of April, Spirit? Scribe. Yeah, see, there's scribe, writer, and baby. There's maybe that was a children's book maybe there's a children's book to be written. this month. For if you're a writer, maybe embracing, especially with this right here, what needs to grow, being the Page of Cups. There could be some type of children's book that the universe is in alignment with you to write this month. But it's like this, it of course needs to be in children's language, but there's something about focusing on healing in the book or with the children. Spirit, do you have any green cards for this message? There's a lot of your past life that is showing up this month as well. Maybe in your childhood, I'm really channeling here. Maybe in your childhood you found peace and solitude in reading or writing. It's time to reignite that passion here. Life path, career messages for Sag. Yeah, everything. Yeah, wisdom. Yeah, wow. It's not given. Yeah, builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. School. Baby, there's somebody supposed to be writing a book. Yeah, somebody's supposed to be sharing their wisdom, and they're just like, it's not supposed to, like, I'm not saying it's not supposed to be, but I guess I am saying that. Yeah, looky here, healer, right at the top of the deck. I feel like that this book is meant to bring healing to the young, like the young children. This is like some type of resource that is so that, you know, children that grow up in situations like most of us did. This is about catching it, like this is about catching it and providing the resources to the young instead of just the, you know, most self-help books are adult people, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to call it a self-help book, but there is a kid version of a self-help book that is in the making for the month of April. I don't know who the hell you are, but when you write that, if you do that, please let me know. Not only do I want to put you in the newsletter, guys, but I got children. So let me know, because that's beautiful energy right there. Let me get one of these messages on this life purpose and career, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, wow. Nourishment while waiting. Shake, release, heal, and move on. This is somebody. This is really giving me healing that abandonment issue. Like, you know, that what I'm getting in mind, not only because the baby is here, but this little bird, this is like that NICU baby that no one ever comes to visit. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you're meant to go write books for the nurseries for hospitals, go volunteer at the hospital with the NICUs that no one comes and holds, you know what I'm saying? There's something to do with your life path, whoever I'm tapping into this month. There's definitely something to do with the less fortunate, but not only the less fortunate, those that cannot provide protection for themselves, those that do rely on people and adults for protection, but yet they feel completely vulnerable and unprotected. There is a book to help someone process this that is waiting on one of my lovely Sagittariuses to produce. So please get on it. All right, last message, and then I'm out of here, guys. Last message, and then we are out of here. This is a 40-minute month ahead. That's okay. All right, Spirit. What's the Archangel Michael message coming out of here? Thank you. It says, put your creative energy into action. Somebody's got to write a book. I'm telling you, somebody's got to write a book for these babies out here. Archangel Gabriel joins Archangel Michael to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. I mean, I'm just saying. In someone's prayers, your prayers are being answered this month. They are going to show up in forms you didn't expect, though, okay? So release that sense of expectation of how you think a prayer is going to be answered, because it is actively being answered. I do see progression this month, as this is a 7 and then there's an 8 card at the bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. Fresh air. Make sure you're getting outside. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. I was just getting ready to say, I felt like someone needed to get some houseplants off of this. So, and then it literally said, open your windows and curtains to refresh your home. I feel like that this is someone that has been isolated in their house, or just this is for a homebody that prefers being at home. Maybe increase the plants in your house, open the windows, of course the curtains, let some fresh air in, but that's that. And then at the bottom of what I'm telling you, Sagittarius, if you that person, please let me know. Please get on it. I'm gonna pray for you. It says, creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expressions make you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. Okay, Sag. Get on it. Get on it. Let's get writing this month. It could even just be journaling. But I am feeling like there's a children's book out there by one of my Sagittariuses. For sure. Alrighty, guys. I pray that this message offers you some guidance on your journey in the month of April. If you found these messages helpful and resonated, then we would appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sag.